Happy Saturday. I hope that you're all doing well. I hope you're enjoying, if you're in the States, this long weekend, and that your travels were safe and that your family was tolerable. I was enjoying the day at the dog park, and I will continue to enjoy the day after I upload this video because I have a life outside of really pathetic Twitter drama. And the only reason I'm making this video is for the hundreds of you who have reached out to me in support and solidarity. I appreciate the kind words, but I have just one request. You know, this video is going to get massively thumbs down. That's okay. Votes on the internet are not violence. Words on the internet are not violence. I'll be okay. If you want to continue to enjoy your weekend, I highly recommend letting this tempest in a teapot blow over and the Twitter police to just cry themselves out. If you want to actually know what's going on, I will tell you. But that's like the last time I'm going to address it, because I've already sent like so many replies. The positive feedback is overwhelmingly in the majority, and it's funny that I'm going to get to. This is the type of video I would normally do on the quartering channel, but I'm going to put it here on Unsleeved Media because I'm not going anywhere. I'm currently under basically a full-scale assault from people who have been misled or have been waiting for a moment to try and, quote, get rid of me. I won't be intimidated. I'm not going anywhere. They've mass flagged 2 of my Twitter accounts. My main account, MTG Headquarters, is currently on a 7-day ban. And my quartering channel's got a few hours left on a ban. This is just pathetic mass flagging, as if I really care about Twitter. The only annoying thing is that I can't follow up with all of you. I see all of your tweets and messages, but I can't reply. So really, the only way I have to respond to you is in this video. So yesterday or the day before, well-known grifter and cosplayer Sprinkle decided to tweet out that she was quitting Magic or quitting cosplaying or whatever. And she specifically cited I want to use the exact words properly. I want to use the words she used so I can represent her properly. Something that literally none of these fools are doing for me. It's been a rough year, and I've blocked out and said nothing about him before I wanted it to die. But without a doubt, MTG Headquarters / Unsleeved Media has made my life hell this whole year with his unnecessary videos and tweets about me and other members of the Magic community. Pretty bold. That tweet is got a couple hundred retweets, got 1,000 favorites, except let me point something out. I made one video about her that I can remember 6 months ago. She wants you to believe this was a slow burn for 6 months, and that has, in some ways, some continuous targeted harassment leading her to quit the game. This is a false narrative. This is BS. She goes on later to say she's going through a rough breakup, blah, 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 blah. I think we all know that maybe that's why. I'm pretty willing to bet that she will be back, and with a bigger Patreon than ever, because she is playing so many people. It is absolutely hilarious. Then we see literally every major creator out there, completely unself-aware, talking about me being some kind of serial harasser because I made a video 6 months ago and one tweet like 2 months ago saying I didn't care that she was going to be at a GP or something. Something totally legitimate critique, my opinion, something I'm totally within my rights to have. I know that many people watching this video already have their minds made up, but to those of you who aren't mindless drone hive mind people from Reddit who are mass flagging my videos and mass flagging my Twitter accounts and leaving reviews, mass review bombing my account, I know that most people are not that dumb. And We have Tulare Community College publicly posting, jumping on the dog pile saying, I was afraid. No, he said, no one has made me more miserable than that man. He has sped more vile lies and attacks. I've lost sleep, had panic attacks. Despite the unending harassment and attacks from MTG HQ, I was always afraid to speak up, but no longer. It is like literally the definition of crying out in pain as you strike me. You are siccing a hate mob on me. You know that's what you're doing, and you're trying to play the victim while doing it. Oh, by the way, this is the same guy that I literally uploaded a 20-minute video like 2 weeks ago talking about what a great man he is. Is that how you define unending harassment, Brian? My video expressing what a great man I think you are? Are compliments also harassment? And then we have, of course, the Manosaurus getting in. This is a man that I went out of my way to publish a video of solidarity because I know he was going through a tough time. Well, that doesn't mean anything. I'm just a terrible man. This is a tactic of his. Somebody replies to him, I don't want to be a dick, but he made a video wishing you well yesterday. He replies, this is a tactic of his. He's tried to reach out many times after he does something vile. Baloney. This is obviously just another hilarious lie. Then immediately goes back on his promise and attacks us again. This is so he can use those videos to claim the victim. But make no mistake, he hasn't once kept that promise. I mean, you have to be kidding me. If you look at Wedge's timeline today, it is literally nonstop attacks on me. And I haven't said anything back. I believe I have responded early to a few things. But again, these people are so disconnected from reality. They legitimately think they're not doing exactly what they're accusing me of doing. Okay? Compare literally every major YouTuber and Magic personality, a large portion of Reddit, all attacking me over a 24 or 48 hour span, nonstop, calling my cell phone, sending my personal cell phone picture or texts, sending me vile emails. Here, look at this. Let me show you this. Let me show you what actual harassment looks like. Okay, not one video 6 months ago calling you a grifter, which I stand by. This is what actual harassment looks like. And guess what? I went to the dog park today. I've got bowling tonight, and I'm going to have crock pot macaroni for dinner. Life goes on. But, you know, I opened my email nonetheless this morning, and I see, YouTube channel. Okay, let's see what's in here from Andrew Swan. Okay. Have you considered dying in an oil fire? That would be a popular video. No, Andrew, I actually haven't considered that. Maybe down the line. Let's see, I wake up to 1 million notifications on Facebook. Let's see what's on here. Actually, I could probably refresh it. There's probably more. 1 star, talentless. Will garner more cheers from his removal in the community than literally any piece of content he's ever created. A bully, shit talker, misogynist, an overall horrible person, constantly harasses members of the community and calls for his fans, by the way, to do the same. He has driven dozens of people to talk out about him and how he treats others. His content is terrible. Jeff Holland, a misogynist idiot that feels the need to alt-right his way to fame by being an outsider troll. Poor white guy. Racist much? Trying to get famous on the backs of alt-right thought mentality. Lying, threatening physical abuse and sexual violence. Show me the receipts. Show me the receipts. And this goes on and on. We have Jeff Hoogland a few days ago starting it all. Why hasn't this player been DCI banned yet for his harassment on social media? Literally publishing one video calling Mark Rosewater a ridiculous moron for using a Twitter poll as evidence for harassment is somehow also harassment. Critiquing a terrible scientific methodology to proving something as complicated as harassment is somehow harassment. I did not at the guy in the video. I didn't send it to him. I didn't tell anyone to contact him. But yet, I should probably be DCI banned because I dared to critique Mark Rosewater's claim that something like 70% of you were sexual harassers. That's the poll he shared, by the way. The head of research and development shared that poll. And I invite you to go watch this video on my other channel. And if you could disagree with anything I say, I'm all ears. These people, they are making, I'm not even going to give credence to a lot of the absurdities. They're saying I was going to bring a gun to GP Vegas. Never said that. They're saying they're taking pictures of my legally owned guns and then changing the text on them and sending them to wizards. These are the people that are claiming to be against harassment. Okay? Just look at what they're doing to me right now. Now, I'm no victim by my definition, but certainly by theirs. If a single video 6 months ago critiquing somebody is cause for all of this harm, then what would you say by their definition they're doing to me right now? Meanwhile, I produce videos talking about how good they are, how good of people they are, and I stand by those. I'm the only one producing videos of the big 3 or 4 trying to protect local game stores. I'm the only one of the videos, people out there making videos without people having to beg them for months about cardstock quality. I'm the only one that genuinely cares about the community in the content that I produce. These guys are phonies, okay? And I don't care if I lose thousands of subscribers because the ones that will stay know what's up. I'm not going anywhere. You can't bully me away. Go ahead and ban my DCI number. I guess I'll never be a pro Magic player. But I'll know that everybody who watches this video is either going to be intellectually dishonest and say that what they're doing to me is somehow justified or not entirely worse than a single critique video months ago. Or they're going to see just how unbelievable the levels of hypocrisy are amongst the anointed ones in the Magic community. And I'm okay. I'm doing fine. I hope you're all doing well. I'm not going anywhere.